I want to act up. It's cool all day. I want to act up.
Shalom. Everybody out here? Ain't nobody on here, bro.
Wait on, get rid of this stupid attitude, man. Ah!
Oh, somebody. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
How's everybody doing, man? We're just doing a little test run on everything. You know Facebook on here. Ain't worried about Facebook. We're just over here to give y'all a quick message. Do unto others as ye will want to do unto you.
Love one another, cherish. Because you ain't going to make it
without that love.
No other way.
Not going to make it. You ain't got love in your heart? Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. Put some love in your heart, man. Don't let these people wax cold. Let the heart wax cold, man. That's crazy, bro. Learning what we learned yesterday, that wasn't that. We were seeing in the galaxies and the other planets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's dope, bro. That's dope. That's really dope, man.
Mind-blowing.
That was mind blowing. Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's touch around. Another 2 minutes.
Hold up. I do. So when you down, give a little more man with the eyes back. I break my back. He come back. It was it. He's using that. He's using that.
Yes.
Who am I? You never gotta wonder. Why? Say, who am I? You never gotta wonder. Shalom, man. Shalom. We got one. Just want to talk. Now I went back to the one. I guess you're the only one watching me. Nobody likes us.
Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. We understand. We understand Facebook.
Nah, man. For everybody though, man. We just wanted the fam to come up on here, man. We just want to talk to the fam. And any new things y'all got to share with the family, edify with the family, that'd be beautiful. La la la, la 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 la. Just loud for no reason. Look, man, we ain't got no. We know what's gonna come. Daddy been showing us a lot, and what we gonna do tonight? We just coming over here for a test run. Don't take none of this. We just gonna delete the video.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, like this still portion. Like my head is. My head is throbbing. Sound like Sammy Davis Jr. Rap. But we love all of y'all, man.
Love. So
love, peace, and
so
big biter. Big biters, man. Biters.
Now I jumped to 3 on it too.
Love, peace, and so I'm like, I bet it is. Boy, Priest of Mahan did a number, man. These cats. Man,
it's something gruesome.
Gruesome, God. Like this pretty brutal, man. This pretty brutal with these cats, man. Like,
So
this holy order, man, is something vicious, man. The mysteries that come with the holy order, bruh. Man, dude.
Oh, now I jump back to one. Nope, I can't. Nobody's. It's usually people there at least.
Man, Yasharala, dude. Yeah. My kings and queens, man.
Yeah, you got 3 or 4.
These guys crazy, man. I'm telling you, like this stuff get crazy, man. Like when you said the rabbit hole go deep, you doing like this in the rabbit hole. Holding on, daddy hand. Say, who am I? Who am I? You ain't never gotta wonder. Oh yeah. So who am I? Who am I? You ain't never gotta wonder. I know Yasharala, don't take this run. We was just seeing if anybody's on here that need a little uplifting. Just know that we love y'all. Mm-hmm. Everybody's on the YouTube right now. We love y'all, little babies, adults, the ones that boo-boo and pee on themselves, the one that drool on themselves.
Yeah, allow somebody face.
Just know that we love y'all. I'd like to see the galaxy every time I listen to the song. Mm-hmm. Philip!
Shalom.
Philip, though, I know this late night, man. You don't even worry. We just out here, man, trying to uplift the spirits, man. So, I heard you mixed, Philip. Heard you mixed. Well, if me and my brother give you vocals, we finna send you a lot of vocals. All you need is a zip file, right? Whoa. Okay. All praises. Shalom, Keisha. Shalom. I'm getting that. Zip words fine. I love you too, Keisha.
Much love, much love.
Much love. Yeah, buddy.
Y'all see the events happening around the world?
Man, bro. Mr. MB333, y'all need to go look at that one.
Whoa.
Bro. Man.
Look at what's happening up in them skies.
Woo!
Bro. What? It ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good.
Shalom, Q. Shalom.
For the weekend. It ain't looking too good.
Shalom, mama.
For the weekend. It ain't looking too good. For the weekend.
Oh, we. Gonna put them in a coffin. Gotta put them in a coffin, y'all, Sherrod. We read chapter 21 today.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
And no pre-sales you gave me, mama, and Keith. Woo! So you know John get easier to write? Read. My, who am I? You ain't never got to wonder. Oh, I say, who am I? Who am I? You ain't never got to wonder.
You know what? Let's talk about my daddy. Talk
about daddy.
Let's talk about daddy for a second. Find the Psalms.
Clearing out the Cardinal. The Cardinal Rangers, you have to get rid of the Cardinal Rangers.
Boy, they be at it. They be at it.
It said, Nehemiah, he better play mama a song tonight. Too decent. Love you, mama. Love you, mama. I got some news for you, mama. Got some news.
This is why I say to daddy. This is why I say to him. Psalms 102. Hear my prayer, O Most High Power, and let my cry come up to thee. And let my cry come unto thee. Hide not thy face from me in the day when I am in trouble. Incline thy ear unto me in the day when I call, answer me speedily. For my days are consumed, and my bones are burned as in heart. My heart is smitten and withered like grass, so that I forget to eat my bread.
Got it, mama?
By reason of the voice of my groaning, my bones cleave to my skin. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an owl of the desert. I watch, and I am as a sparrow alone upon the housetop. My enemies reproach me all the day, and they that are mad against me are sworn against me. For I have eaten ashes like bread, and mingled my drink with weeping. Because of thy indignation and thy wrath, for thou hast lifted me up and cast me down. My days are like a shadow that declineth, and I am withered like grass. But thou, O Most High Power, shall endure forever, and thy remembrance unto all generations. Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, For the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones.
Already I had a dream. Mama, now you my son for real.
Y'all catch that? I said, 14 says, for thy servants take pleasure in her stones, and favor the dust thereof. So the heathen shall fear the name of the true and living power, and all the kings of the earth thy glory. When the Most High shall build up Zion, he shall appear in his glory. He will regard the prayer of the destitute, and not despise their prayer. This shall be written for the generation to come, and the people which shall be created shall praise the Most High. For he hath looked down from the height of his sanctuary. From heaven did the Most High behold the earth, to hear the groaning of the prisoner, to loose those that are appointed to death, to loose those that are appointed to death, to declare the name of the Most High in Zion, and his praise in Jerusalem. When the people are gathered, together in the kingdoms to serve the true and living power, he weakened my strength in the way. He shorted my days. I said, O Most High Power, take me not away in the midst of my days. Thy years are throughout all generations. Of old hast thou laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the work of thy hands. They shall perish, but thou shalt endure. Yea, all of them shall wax old like a garment, as a vestment shalt thou change them, and they shall be changed. But thou art the same, and thy years shall have no end. The children of thy servants shall continue, and their seed shall be established before thee. The children of thy servants shall continue. The children of thy servants shall continue, and there shall be established before thee. Blessed be the Most High. Blessed be the true and living power. Blessed be our beautiful brother, our maker, the King Hamashiach, and our wonderful, beautiful mother, the Ruach HaKodesh, wisdom, the Holy Spirit. Pardon my allergies. Excuse my allergies. Blessed be. Bless it be. Sing, got us through another day. Blessed be. Beginning of a new week. He got us through last week. Blessed be the true and living power. All praises. For his mercy endured forever. The reason why I can talk to you beautiful people, you beautiful children of the true and living power right now, because of his mercy endure forever. Shalom, Meek. Shalom. Shalom. Praise him throughout the day. Praise him throughout the night. I try to praise him in my sleep. Y'all see the stuff going on in the world, up in them skies? Man. Yasharala, children of the true and living power. We ain't got much time. We ain't got much time. For our salvation is near. All praise is neat. He deserves it. Way, way, way more than worthy. Try to stay in righteousness. Try to stay in peace. Satan always trying to take your peace. Any way, fashion. Any way he can do it. Low down and dirty, he don't care. Any way he can achieve such a thing, he will do so. Try to stay in righteousness and peace. Ride on the frequency of love. Ride on the frequency of love. That's the only thing that's going to take us out of here. And not the worldly love. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Children of the true and living power. We don't do that here. No. We only do the true. We only do our daddy's love. But that is the purest love. That's the realest love. Any other love outside of daddy's love is false. Any other love outside of the Ruach HaKodesh love is false. Any other love outside of Hamashiach's love is false. That's right, Philip. That's right, my brother. Spiritual love. Any other love is false. We already had enough of that. Everybody on here had enough of that false love. We don't need none of that no more. You ready? We want the true love. We want that authentic. We want that authentic. We want the original copy. That's how I give. Let's see. Psalms 96. Oh, sing. Psalms 96. Oh, sing unto the true and living power a new song. Sing unto the Most High all the earth. Sing unto the Most High power. Blessed is his name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the heathen. His wonders among all people. His wonders among all people. We're going to do that, Yahshua. For the true and living power is great and greatly to be praised. That's no lie. He is to be feared above all gods. He is to be feared above all gods. For all gods of the nations are idols, but the true and living power made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto the true and living power, O ye kindreds of the people. Give unto the true and living power glory and strength. Give unto the true and living power the glory due unto his name. Give unto the true and living power the glory that is due unto his name. That means don't use Lord, don't use God. Don't do that. Put some respect. Put some respect on Daddy's name. He's living. He is the Almighty. He is the great I am. He is the Creator. He is. I am that I am. Bring an offering and come into his courts. And you know what that offering is, Yasharala? We know what that offering is. That heart. Cast that pride. Cast it into the lake of fire. Cast your flesh into the lake of fire. Oh, worship the true and living power and beauty of holiness. Fear before him all the earth, the whole world. Say among the heathen that the Most High reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar in the fullness thereof. Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice before the true and living power. For he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth. And the people with his truth. Our daddy coming for us, Yasharala. He coming for his children. He coming for his babies. Gonna tell Satan ugly self to kick rocks. Tell Satan ugly self to kick rocks. Remember, tell him you gotta force him. We gotta force him to slow dance with that L. You know, make him hold that L and embrace it. Because that's what he gotta live with for eternity. He gotta live with that L for eternity. He gotta hold that L for eternity and slow dance with it while he's being tormented. That's what he got. That's his future. That's his future. And every single day, Every single day. We don't let up, Yasharala. Oh no, we don't let up on that ugly bastard. We don't let up on that ugly bastard. Not a day go by. We don't let up on Satan and his followers. We let them know their future. We let them know. I tell you personally, that's my pleasure. That's my pleasure. Because what did he do to us, Yasharala? What has he been doing to us all this time? Huh? Haven't he been persecuting us? Haven't he been condemning us? Haven't he been judging us? That's what he been doing. That's what he been doing. It's time for us, children of the true and living power, to give him the taste of his own medicine. That's what time this is. That is what time this is. That's why we seeing everything pop off in the world right now that we witness. That's what time it is. That's what time it is, my beautiful mother, Patricia. Y'all, that's what time it is. It's time to bring out that whooping stick and beat that ugly dog to dust. I know you, Brother Philip, already giving him black eyes, punching the rest of his teeth down his throat, making him choke on his own teeth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Brother Philip. Shalom, clan, shalom, beautiful children of the true and living power. Shalom. What the true and living power has in store for us, we can't even fathom. His treasures is beyond. It's beyond. It's beyond. It's beyond. Most High willing. I'll see to myself, I was just gonna call. I'm gonna call him the most. That's his name now, the most, because he does the most. I'm gonna just call him the most. He is the most. He's the most. He's beautiful. He's so beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, my wonderful wife, Shalom, Booker. That's why I call him. See, Philip, you on board with the name, the most. That's his name, the most. You like that name, Lakeisha? The most. Is that not fitting for our father? Is that name not fitting for him? The most. This one I get this. I get this one. I get this one all the time. I get this one right here all the time in my spirit. This is the scripture that slapped me up the most. Psalms 100. Psalms 100 keeps it 100. Keeps it above. Psalms 100. Make a joyful noise unto the true and living power, all ye lands. Serve the Most High. Serve the Most with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Most, he is our power. It is he who has made us and not we ourselves. Don't listen to them dumb scientists. Okay? What he say? We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and enter his courts with praise. Be thankful, be thankful, be thankful unto him and bless his name. For the Most is good. His mercy is everlasting. That's not a lie. And his truth endured to all generations. It's the shortest, but the most beautiful is one of them all. Okay, baby. Okay. Well, I always got to keep in mind, never commit that sin. That's a sin. Putting the Most High in the box, that's a sin. To me, it is. Because you limited the power of all. How can you limit the power that made you function every day? The power that created all that you see and know. Can never put that in the box. Can never put that in the box. I tell myself that every day. So I'm always open and never docile. Never let my pride confuse me. Try to always check my pride when it comes to the Most High at all times. At all times. Pray every day that he keep me humble, low, and meek every day. Every day. Every day. Looking at the Bible, looking at the Bible now, after reading the sealed portion, looking at the Bible now after reading the sealed portion, you just looking at rules and regulations from daddy. Don't do that. Do this. Stay away from there. Don't go over to the don't mess with them people over there. They're gonna get you killed. You know? Don't talk about it to your mama. Don't talk back to your father. But all the world tried to give is foolish doctrine from simple instructions that the true and living power was giving his children. The world twisted around and made foolish doctrine out of what our Father was telling us. How to live, how to conduct ourselves properly, how to respect one another. That's all he was doing, Mama. That's all he was doing. We couldn't do that. Shame to myself when I think back. It's shameful. How hard is it for us to love one another? But once again, we can only love each other right now the way that we do because of the true and living power. He chose to take that power off of us, that power of Satan. He chose to take that power, that strong delusion that Lucifer had over us for so long. Shalom, sister.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, my sister Marie. He chose 1 Corinthians, there had no temptation taken you, but such is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. But they make him out to be a tyrant. How is that?
I was guilty of that. I served them out of fear in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But fear is the beginning of wisdom.
Yep. That's why I told him. I said, now reading as you read Psalms and whatnot.
Oh,
after reading the sealed portion.
He's
just telling you. He was just talking to us. He's just talking to his children. That's all the Bible is. And they made trillions of dollars off of false doctrine.
That about to murder them.
That's what you call the ultimate hustler. That's the ultimate hustler.
Like this. What am I going to say? Bro. But don't out hustle me, Londale. I'm the ultimate hustler. But you cut the malarkey, I'm talking up here. I ain't talking up here. Silencio. No. Look, y'all, there's going to be days where you don't want to get up. It's going to be days where you I don't even look at the news, but when you do, you're going to be like, what for? I mean, I eat popcorn at this point.
Well, and look at this. Look at it. This why we defend our daddy. He don't need us to. He just want to see. But this is why we defend him. Look at this. Psalm 35. Plead my cause, O my power, with them that strive with me. fight against them that fight against me. Fight against them that fight against. How many battles have David won? Was he undefeated? Why?
He's the greatest that ever do it. He's the greatest that will ever do it.
Why would
He
they
is the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. He's the one, the only, the David.
undefeated? Why? He had the biggest cheat code.
He had a game shark. Fox is a game shark. That is a game shark code, man. That's when he won in the seal portion, bro. The seal portion just by itself is man. Woo wee, man.
Yeah.
He's the reigning, undefeated heavyweight.
I told the rest of the beautiful children. I told them. I said I'm gonna just call him the most because he does the most. Can you see
let me do the
Philip.
Philip, I like doing that. I like doing Philip. I like doing the WWE when they come out with the theme song. And from Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 326 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, King David.
They ain't say it like that. They would say it like that.
He's one half of the tag team champions. That's a problem. We came in this world and we were supposed to do like our brother did, sit in the corner till we was 33 years old,
Yeah.
and then read the seal portion, and then like we kill us. That's what we were supposed to do.
Yeah. Daddy just there. He just on standby at all times.
Waiting
to put hands on somebody.
He like this.
Man of war.
Got that. Right. David took out a giant with a simple string, a clock, and a rock.
Yeah.
Man.
They was how? They was like, look, man, I told you.
Now he was like this. He was like, you know who he's serving? Come on out the way. Move. Get out of here. Look, man, I ain't said we was just on here to uplift.
Yeah.
Well, bro was on here to uplift. Salakia family, I had family. Even with the army of Goliath lack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, sis. Matter of fact, we're gonna tell y'all what me and bro wanted to do in the beginning about these things, man. Think about they having a meeting in heaven, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Because I was thinking about Job. And he was like, where you been, Luke? Say, man, I've been up to and fro, messing with the children of man, you know.
Doing my thing.
Doing my thing. Making your babies commit sin, fornication. Michael. Daddy. Daddy. It's coming, Mike. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, son. It's coming. But Satan outside the gate hating, trying to provoke him. Trying to provoke him.
Yeah, that's why you need the Most High on you anyway. You ain't gonna do nothing no way. You ain't gonna do nothing no way. Mike, all right, that's why you down there right now.
I was the true son of the Most High. my purse anyway. Those some flottillas. Mashiach on the side on the right hand. Bad. 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 And Michael Gabriel, ain't nobody looking at you anyway. You're just a message. I made music when I was up here. I was his favorite cherub. Key word was.
Mashiach.
Stepchild. Sitting down here looking like a box of lard. You know what? We're going to see how really salty it is since y'all doing it now. They're going to get a double time today. It's like they got the armor like nobody can see you. Yeah. They don't see me. They see the other 1/3 that I brought when they see, but they pee on I didn't even care about that. But they're going to glorify me. Daddy.
Why?
Why? like this stuff we actually, he like, in our first ever book, hey! Hey!
Michael see who at these games.
Like, oh my God. Who's that Reuben Gate? Go get saved from Reuben Gate. We already know he's gonna be there. And when you throw him in the grease. All right, for our next order of business. Hey! Y'all want y'all to leave me? Hey, y'all know y'all need me. Thinking about Daddy going to do that every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Look, the more you ignore me, the more I'm going to repent. You already repent.
Repent, Lucifer. Repent. That word, I ain't never heard that word in that language. Any language that you made.
Repent, Lucifer.
Lucifer.
That sounds like hate to me.
Y'all really gotta think. Like I tell you, this how me and my brother get through the day. Like seriously, I actually get through the day with this man. Like,
we heard this before. We was all up in the heavens.
Yeah.
We heard this ignorant bastard already.
Talking to, hey, man, about Keisha, Mama Philip. Like, think about it. We always in the heavens while man, everybody should be equal, man. Ain't nobody in no terrestrial kingdom. Everybody need to be celestial around here. Who you?
Look
at him, buffering me.
What we talking about?
Look at him, buffering me. Look at him.
Mama, did we really have
one thing? But the buffer, Keith. His mama like, my mama walk up there like, I'm like, I know you got a repent, baby, but he's up there. He's doing right now. He down here with the 1/3 timeout. I'm David Ruffin, and these are the two.
He telling Michael, I'm still the prettiest. Still. I'm still.
Looking at a Mashiach like, how's it feel to be me? doing the Eddie Kane.
Oh, for once. Yeah, for once. When we
doing
got the books in front.
Doing the Eddie Kane. Doing the Eddie Kane to the king, to Big Bro on something.
Yeah.
Tell me. You trying to replace me? They trying to replace you. You being replaced.
You got replaced when you lost your melody.
I'm telling you, he got smacked down like that. I'm telling you, that's what Caesar Borgia, man. He got smacked down like that. Michael smacked him so hard in the spiritual world, he went, you know how you trip, but you catch yourself like nobody seen you? That's how he came down. At Caesar Borgia, he was, oh! I'm the Son of God. He came down like this.
I praise
the name.
Daddy, like, look, he still didn't learn after the slap.
They won't even let you stay on your channel, your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
On Facebook, they won't even let you stay.
You see that? It's still saying for the first time, mine is clear.
Oh, wow, man. Now, think about him in the heavens when he got kicked out. Think about when he was in the heavens when he got kicked out. Michael smacked him so, lost his melody, and he was spinning in the air like this.
Oh! And he praising himself. Praise the name. And the most up there saying, Daddy up there saying, this look. he still didn't get it. He still ain't learned. He still ain't learned. I just slapped the melody out of him. He still didn't learn. He still didn't learn. He's still gonna praise himself. That's why he got slapped.
They acting mega foolish anymore over money. They full on insane anymore, man.
Yeah, fella. Well, yeah. Let's talk about that. What about the banks?
Man, Argentina was the first ones to smart to be out there when they went there. All their money on the street.
I knew it was
gutter. Like they knew it was phony.
I'll just paper off trees.
Money trees is the perfect place to shade, and that's just how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
And their days will be shortened, even for the election. Mm-hmm. Man, Philip, I know Daddy's word will not come to me, boy.
Woo! Like I said,
man, like,
you know it to be true. But move your head this way. No, this way. This way more. Yeah, that was an angel. Yeah, because that same appearance is not there no more.
Yep.
It's not there no more. That was like 2 days. We was on watch.
I hope we obtained a good report.
Exactly.
Start willing.
For real.
Because, man.
Ain't no more hiding. Daddy can't hide. He can't hide from us no more. We know he. We know it's a true living power. He can't hide no more. He can't hide no more. I'm daddy. He can't hide no more. Daddy!
Go get Aki right now. Go get Aki. Can't hide his hand for Aki.
Yeah. I see you, Daddy. Daddy, where you going?
Trying to sneak out. Daddy trying to sneak out.
Yeah.
Where you going? Hold on. Today, a pastor said that it was a sin to rent an apartment because you have 2 lords, and people believed him. Daddy.
No. You see?
You know.
Low down and dirty.
Low
down and dirty.
They didn't do that. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. Please, they didn't tell you they did. Oh no! Are you serious?
Hey,
oh wow!
What you always say? What did he give them people over to? That's why they believe him.
We
reprobate mind. Then what they hard to
you can't rent an apartment because you got 2 lords. So, I just got a question. Don't you owe the government money for your church?
Tell me why your pastors and Uncle Sam look like twins. Look and sound like twins. That's how they come for you for your tithes and offering. We want you. Hold
on. I'm gonna give y'all don't be a menace to society. Don't ask. No questions.
Yeah.
I said, donate. No questions. Just give them money.
Just get the money. Talk about a new Cadillac I didn't see it up on that lot on 34th Street.
Wow. How many people in Virginia are homeless because of the rental system that they have? 5 days late on rent and you get kicked out. And we'll be lucky if you can find another place to rent, let alone a hotel stay. Man. Also, forget about owning a house if you miss rent once. That's why I ain't worried about nothing on this earth. Nothing on this planet. For what?
He letting everything go now.
That's why I ain't worried about. That's why I ain't worried about buying no land. That's why I'm not worried about buying no gun.
Because why? I just read it. Psalm 35, verse 1. Hey, Daddy about to put hands on him.
You about to put paws on him. Y'all worried about some.
We gonna make you slow dance with that L. We gonna make you slow dance with that L.
Hopefully we back. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Everyone acts like Brother Buffer.
Yeah, right. They don't want to take that L.
Be on. If y'all can be on both, be on both. Y'all know how y'all got to do us. They listen. Yeah.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
We're gonna make them hold that L, dance like that with that L.
Working with the L. Take the L right now. Take the L. Just take the L, man. Just take the L. Come on,
because you already doing everything already. He's showing his he's showing his cheeks. He's showing his cheeks. He just got it. You know what I'm saying? He knows it's revealed
with no lubrication.
Yeah,
just take the L, man. No lube. Just take the L, bro. Take the L, Satan.
You know, all that raping you was doing. Yeah, they're gonna come back.
He said 10 times. I would pay them double. What is double?
Yeah. He got hugged like that.
The only thing I ate today was a ice cream sandwich and a veggie wrap with cream cheese.
Man, why did you say ice cream? Oh.
The only thing we ate French toast
and spaghetti.
And I made
vegetarian spaghetti. Bomb. My brother cooked some bomb vegetarian spaghetti. What's the ingredients?
Nah, you know I ain't gonna be like everybody else. No, I got mushrooms, some peppers, some onion.
I ain't gonna lie. I can go for my mom baked macaroni and cheese right now. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Two heads better than one. In this case, two channels better than one.
Mm-hmm.
Thought Marie, for what you did for the fam, man. Thought all praises to the Most High Power. All praises.
You get blessed double.
I don't even look at me. I don't even look at it. My brothers and sisters screaming from the package. I can't even look at it, dude. Like I can't even look at that stuff, man. Fried okra, Philip, man, you from the South. I don't care what you say, man. You from the South, man.
Yeah, sweet potato pie. I'm feeling right now some sweet potato pie.
I'm just waiting on Mama's preserves.
Yeah.
I want Mama's preserves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, that was beautiful, sis. That was beautiful, man. But should we read a chapter from the sealed, or we just out here?
Yeah, ask him.
Y'all want some food today before we get off?
Y'all up?
Y'all up?
Y'all up?
7s and 12s.
We thought we came on here a little bit too late. So
we just came up here to see. We was gonna delete the
But-
video, to be real.
yeah.
We was gonna delete the video. 12?
Oh wow.
We knew Mama wanted.
Yeah,
that.
Mama.
Mama always eating at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Mama, ding 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 ding. I'm like, I love you, Mom. Love you. L. Phillips 7 12.
Mhm. You sis.
Yep. What we reading from?
It's never too late, Lakeith.
Right. Mama TT said 7. Let's get it then.
All right. All right.
Hey.
You up, Marie?
Oh, Cherokee said 7. Let's get it,
Oh,
man.
you got the whole family on that.
Let's get it. Let's get it
the
in.
family rocking.
We got the fam rocking today, man.
Oh, yeah, let me go get it.
So, fam, I got. Ever since we've been reading, let's get it, man. Let's get it. I love you too, Mom. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, family. Y'all know that I love y'all. I love all of y'all, man. Ain't never too much for the Most High's word, man. Not daddy word. Nah. Love. All love here. We up. That's all I need to know then. That's all we need to know then. See, daddy's showing me things in this sealed portion, man, and man, it's blowing my mind. Just saw something mind-blowing. Guess what 7 is in binary code 111? Stop it. Are you serious, Philip? Stop. We ain't gonna deny them. Okay. Love y'all, man. Man, Mom, you man. That woo! Philip, bro. That's crazy, man. Like, and then Mom, Dad, Daddy we got a pawpaw, great grandpawpaw. Woo, we, bro.
Yeah, we gotta give them a little bit of that. Hold on, y'all, Small. Stay tuned. Hold on. We gonna get in that. Yeah. We gonna get to that.
Yeah, we really about to. We gonna go to the seal portion, chapter 69. Seal portion, chapter 69. We're gonna finish. We're gonna get off from where we was at. We're gonna continue from where we was at. Chapter 69. Cause woo, that was beautiful, Mama. That was beautiful, man. Man, this is how we supposed to be working together, man. This is how we supposed to be unifying, supposed to be coming together. Yeah. There's no teachers, there's no elders, there's none of that. Like, we supposed to be coming together, like, to edify each other, to grow with each other. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, because I know I ain't got it all. Like, I definitely know I ain't got it all. So I'm like, what y'all got? We all have a particular gift that the Most High gave us. And we got to come together for the body, man. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'll do that any time of the day. Any time of the day, man. Like, I didn't have my family, man. Like I said, y'all are my family. I want to edify. I want to know what my family knows. Like, we was debating on coming on live, man. I was like, you know what, man? Maybe this is a rest day. Bo told me no. I'm like, you know what? Let's crank it up. Let's go see what the fam on. I want to see what the fam on today, man. We gotta be uplifting each other, man. Man, here's the buffer. Here, hey, sis. Here's the buffer. I'm the son of God. I'm like, yeah, you right. You the son of your God. Man, dude, I can't stand this dude, man. Call him the hater of all good, man. I can't stand this dude, man. But we got to make sure, can cornbread be made vegetarian? As a matter of fact, man, why did Maru just drop my grandma in? My grandma knew how to do a lot of stuff. She used to do a lot of stuff with that. I wouldn't know. Never found a decent recipe for it, man. I know some of the queens got some, man, cause I seen mama be throwing down. Mama be throwing down. I see that mama, I know mama know how to make greens. I haven't found nobody make no decent greens. Green, yeah, greens is that's how my mama greens be fire. Yeah, my grandma grew. Oh, and my mama. When I was in the world eating meat, my grandma made this roast beef. It's like you could take a butter on it. It was that bad. My mom meatloaf. I know mom be throwing down, man. My mom meatloaf. Whoa. Something spectacular. Hey, did y'all see in the second stick? Now you can tell which priesthood is talking. After we done brought out the holy order, now y'all can tell which priesthood is talking and which one is. Oh man, on earth as it is in heaven. I know Daddy and Mama making cornbread up there. I know. We don't even think about the food that's up there. What kind of food? Even though they say you really don't get hungry. He said the marriage supper of the Lamb. Yeah. It's the marriage supper of the King. You know what that's gonna be like? But can you imagine the food? Food gonna be off the chain. Off the hook. I just want to sit at the table. I ain't caring about as long as I'm with. I know Lakeisha gonna be clowning. That's what we to go out to. What we not gonna do is gonna be on that hate frequency. Yeah. Sis. Hey, Keisha. All right, sis. I'm gonna be the fruit. I'm gonna be knocking on y'all door. Don't y'all know what the fruit and the veggies? Do you know what the fruit and the veggies gonna taste like? Yeah, man. I'm gonna go to Mama's Kingdom, man, just to fly and take some fruit. Go to Mama's Kingdom. Let her see the grandbabies. Yep. That's what I want to do. If you two say we ready. No, you ain't ready. No. You two up. There they go on his channel. There they go. I know what they're gonna talk about. Go ahead. I know what they're gonna talk about right now. We on them. If you don't sit your they thought we were gonna be talking about. We're gonna share them up. We're gonna stay them. They thought we was gonna be talking about that. Talk about that hate frequency. All right. Where you want to start at, bro? We left off at. Start at 9. Would you consider Our Father? I'm gonna start at 7 because that's start at 7. The most high number, so we're gonna start at 7. We're gonna start at 7. Oh, that book of remembrance ain't no joke. Woo, man! Watch how much sense that makes now. Now that's gonna make perfect sense. Right here. That's gonna make perfect sense. Book of remembrance make perfect sense after this. It had no beginning and it had no end. This I did not say. Leave us alone. Right. Shalom. He's seeing the light. Shalom. He's seeing the light. He's seeing the light. He's seeing the light, Philly. Yeah. Get out of here, Dracula. Seven. But I did not say that it was eternal, which meant that it had no beginning and it had no end. This I did not say. But I said that his experience in these things is endless. Okay. 8.
For behold, as we are in the spirit and also in mortality, our Father once was in the same manner.
What?
Our Father once was in the same manner.
Wait a minute. So Daddy had to go through if we're going through probation.
I wonder what stories our daddy got to tell us when we see him.
Man, bruh.
I wonder what stories.
Daddy had to go through probation.
Does it make more sense? Wait a minute. Let's go. Let's go.
Daddy had to go through probation.
The book gonna speak for itself.
Yeshua's light shined in the heavens when he was born. Was he not gone to the darkest place of the earth that his light could shine the brightest the tower like a lighthouse, Mary of the tower? That's why they not gonna get it. That's why they not gonna get it.
Yeah, Lakeisha, watch this. Watch this.
Bruh. Daddy had to go. Bro, they had to take out everything on Pops
to make him look like
I'm the holiest of thou, and I ain't never had to go through what y'all went through. Wow.
Then you're gonna die.
Man, bruh.
Let's get these ugly bastards right now.
Bruh, they did Daddy in.
His spirit being created by his own Father.
What?
His spirit being created by his own Father.
Granddaddy.
Who is like unto our Father in all things.
Buffering.
There we go. See?
But it's not true.
It's not true, though.
It's not true.
Nah. Nevertheless, we consider our Father to be our eternal Father because his works are eternal. In other words, they have no beginning and they have no end. 10. For there had always been a Father or a power.
Elohim.
Elohim.
Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, Elohim created the heavens and the earth.
Who had existed and had given life unto others.
Now, does Genesis 1:1 make sense? In the beginning, Elohim.
Let us. Was the us just Hamashiach and our eternal mother?
Let us.
Could be. Man,
they stripped it. They stripped it. Stripped it. Man.
For there had always been a Father or a Elohim who had existed and had given life unto others for the sake of his own glory, which giveth him his happiness.
Stop right here. Something just hit me. Stone rejected. Wasn't Lucifer in charge of his own world? But he know that own world belonged to someone else.
Kind of like the story of Shem, Japheth, and Ham. Like how, who first invaded? Was it Japheth?
It was Japheth.
Japheth.
Yep.
Went over there and invaded Shem's land. And he wasn't supposed to go over there and invade it. Gave them their own slots. Doesn't that sound like something Satan did in the worlds? 11.
Wait a minute. The star was his light in heaven, shining to announce he was born in the earth. Even China, their ancient history says man of heaven has come to earth. But this ain't real.
Yeah. Yeah.
China even knew that's why they burned their Bibles. I wonder what history China got over.
because that's like the ancient country. Mm-hmm.
Let's keep going, bro.
And not at any time had there been a space of time when there had not been a Elohim. Thus, the state of a Elohim, or the position and authority of an eternal Father, is without a beginning and is without an end.
Wait a minute. So it just. Boy, our family tree is. When we say we run deep, we run deep. Deep. Yeah, why do they keep the ancient history under lock and key? Yeah, they know who on that.
12. Likewise are the elements eternal.
Book of Remembrance.
Here it goes. For there had never been a time when there were no elements from which all things are created.
What? All things?
All.
What is our spirits?
Elements. What did Daz Y'all Judah say on his live? Like he said he had a shirt off because this is the biggest organism or not organism. What is your skin called? The biggest
Raven. I know Raven is.
It's something else they they switched it up.
Who is? Earth has a beginning and the end, but not the heavens. There we go. One world ends, another one begins. One world ends, another one. This is spiritual magic and magic that only Mama Ruach can show her children. Organ system.
Yeah. Even the spirits which we have are created from these same elements because of the Father. Therefore, as I have said that our Father is eternal and his experience is endless, the Spirit giveth me understanding that the title and role of our Father, who is our power and our Creator, is eternal.
Yeah.
But our Father in heaven is not eternal, or in other words, he was also created by his Father.
What?
He was also created by his Father.
What?
He was also created by his Father. We'll go back on this tree, Yahshua.
He's your granddaddy.
We're going back on this. You get happy.
I don't know who that is. Sorry about that.
Okay. Nevertheless, he is eternal to us because he had always been before us since the beginning of our own existence.
Was it that Yeshua was created from the side of the Most High?
14. And when his eternal Father created his spirit, then began the experience of our Father.
So when Granddaddy created Daddy, his experience began. Was not women created from the rib of Adam and called Eve? Well, he is the same yesterday, today, forever, and he changes not. We really didn't know how deep that verse really went.
So, yeah. Had to do it. We had to give it to you. We had to 15. And because we are his children, and have the potential to become like him.
Stop. Repeat that again.
And because we are his children and have the potential to become like him, therefore, as he is, we may become.
The Father in me and I in him.
Remember, we didn't read down this far yesterday. And we shared this with y'all.
No, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
We shared this with y'all. So I didn't read this far down. So and I said already, passing down
the legacy.
That's why what this is.
Why you think only a remnant is going to get this? To my son, a will. Let's think about it over will. Think about it over will. To my son, I leave the terrestrial king to let him rule and do such whatever. And to my elect, I leave you the celestial kingdom. Still giving pieces to all his kids. You have permission to think. So he said, let us make them in our image. Only a will, not of passing, but of inheritance. I love Philip. Boy, I love Philip. Oh man. Boy, Philip, I can't wait to see Philip and King. I can't wait to see you and the King, Philip. Oh man.
Yeah, right, mama?
This beautiful. Anybody, no. You still supposed to hate Esau now. You supposed to not be on that now. Garbage. Bro,
we knowing daddy on a personal
level. I'm like, who? At this moment, somebody talk to me about
what's that movie? The King and I? What's that song? Getting to know you.
Oh, wait a minute.
That song coming to my head.
Getting to know about you. Getting like you. Getting to know about you. That's what I'm on right now. They still alone. Esau about to die. Esau about to cry. If you don't get your, do we need to play the song? Do we need to play the song? No one could ever bring him down. You know what? You singing a song, you don't even think about it no more.
Yeah.
You don't even think about it because it's like, you still here? Like I really, when they doing the, like, you still here? Like you got to the point you reading this, you knew how to tune them out.
Yeah.
Because daddy like, come here, son,
come on.
I'll shut them up later.
Nah, your brother didn't told you about them Pharisees and Sadducees. He didn't told you.
And look at it. Wow. Your money more than Bible changer.
Yeah.
Now I never see somebody go on live.
16. And our experience also started when our father and our mothers
with an S on it. I'm gonna say it like how with an S on it.
Created our spirits, this creation being our beginning.
Enoch was like Super Mario when you got 99 lives. Enoch was, that's why Enoch, bro, knows how much I love Enoch. Like, I'm kind of figuring out that guy. Enoch got like that. When you never seen that, Daddy just went, Come on.
Oh, Moses was that boy too, though.
I'm tired of this
Elijah.
Africa. I'm tired of the African. Why they keep talking about the African doctrine? We ain't never been in Africa. We never started in Africa.
Wow.
Who's still talking about the African?
Rosalind,
Who is
you
still?
ain't never lied
Man,
on
who is still talking about the African doctrine? Who's still doing that?
Let that mess go. And you know what the same one talking about the African doctrine is the same ones talking. Esau.
They in America.
Same ones.
They in America still talking about Africa. On their own land talking about Africa. Keep going, bro. Keep going. We gonna be on them all day.
For real.
Those are the ones on the street corner going. Ah!
But like the Father, we are now endless and cannot be destroyed. And if we
What?
But like the Father, we are now endless and cannot be destroyed. And if we could be destroyed, then we are not endless. And if we are not endless, then our Father is not endless. For we are his children, created in his own image.
So why y'all worried about dying? We don't die. It's just a skin. Doctors of Covenants, chapter 93 and 3. And I am in the Father, and the Father in me, and the Father and I are one.
And who is Hamashiach? Isn't that our big brother?
Really? So good at Mario 3. Man, you one of those speed runners. Y'all speed runners made me mad. Can't die on nothing. Y'all just running through the whole thing, not dying, not jumping off. Yeah, Philly, you outdo me. You know what? I'm gonna let you have this one, Philly. I'm gonna let you have this one. Trying to flex on me like that. You ain't flex on me like that, Philly. When you know the two simple commandments, the holy order, everything is easy.
It's
the
ABC.
Father and I are one.
It's ABC.
They thought, here's the thing. They thought it was just Aaron and Melchizedek.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy working threes.
Yeah. Always in threes.
He working threes. Aaron, Melchizedek, holy order. Seven, 1, 1, 1 binary. I can't believe that. I cannot, man. And then it's in trial 3-1. I'm Daddy Too Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Elect tri-city. That is the most ultimate wordplay.
Yeah.
I can't even that. We just
simplicity.
I like simple. All that you gotta do this and this, and then you need to do this. I'm like, ain't this the same thing in the 2 commandments that he gave us? No, brother, no. Your hat. No fringes. Me going to hell with
your head up.
Your head up.
Your life up.
You carnal up. Keep going, bro.
And if the Father is not endless, then one day he must end or cease to exist. And if he ceases to exist, then he shall become nothing. Therefore, all things will follow the pattern of their creator and become nothing, and all will cease to exist. Here's where Moroni goes in.
Yeah.
But all will not cease to exist, for if all cease to exist, then nothing would exist presently. But because we cannot be if we do not exist, but we are.
I know, Phil.
And we know that we are. And if we know that we are, then we do exist.
What?
And if we do exist, then it must needs be that we were created. And if we were created, then someone must have created us. And he who created us, our eternal Father, who is as endless as we now are.
He's just telling y'all, we created. Somebody created us. Somebody created him. The person that created him, and the other person created him, created him.
Go in. And now, concerning the experience of our Father, his experience is endless and not eternal, because it began when he was created by his Father and will continue forever without end.
That means his experience will never end, because once he was created, it went like this. What did that sound like? Download!
It's gonna get to the part what you already said.
Go ahead.
And now, concerning the experience of our Father, his experience is endless. Now is endless and not eternal, because it began when he was created by his Father and will continue forever without end.
Okay.
Therefore, his experience will always be greater than our own experience, for we were created after him, by him, so that we could become like him. And as our experience groweth, so doeth the experience of our Father. And if we have little experience and add to it, this experience become greater. But it can never become as great as the experience of our Father, who already had much experience when our own experience began.
Stop, bro. Stop. What is the point of all your video games? Definitely your RPG video games, role-playing games. You get enough experience to do what? Level up! I wonder where them buyers got that from. Nothing is new under the sun. Someone told me they bit off this too. We were just going to find out. And TT, that every time I hear evolution, I want to take a science teacher and DDT him on the table. Period. Save the world mostly and level up constantly. But your level will never surpass the Father's.
Never.
We was created after him.
Is not supposed,
like
you're not
supposed to expect to surpass him.
Just be happy. That's why he want. See, when you got pride, that's why the prideful ain't gonna make it. Because say if the pride was to make it, they would expect.
No. This is what they would do. This is what these cats would do. There's always more, huh? like this is what they want to do. I'm on level 75. I can challenge Daddy.
Yep.
And then Daddy on 127. All he got to do is slash it one time. You think just like that game Borderlands, you level up so many times, and then the monster that was on 57 is on 89.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen. Get out your pride. It ain't gonna happen. Just take the level that you can get. Level up.
Yeah.
Grow together. Level up. Grow together. The most I sneeze and you gone.
It can't be enough. It can't be enough. Okay. That's why he always
most I yawn. You proud of them.
Think about what Daddy's dad, our grandpa, can do to Daddy.
And you gonna do this. You think I'm better? That's Daddy's wrath that we about to see.
Yeah.
And then that's Grandpa's wrath.
No.
I don't even want to
can't leave
well enough alone. But here's the thing. I don't even want to see Daddy right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing Paw.
Yeah.
This my spirit go,
seeing Big Bro.
Seeing
ain't gonna be no cakewalk.
Yeah. Seeing Big Bro ain't no cakewalk. And you gonna see Daddy on top of that. That's all. And then finding out we got a Paw. That's not only our flesh doing it, but our spirit. Yeah. No. Nah.
23. What Philip say?
Are we technically not in the game created by the Most High, and Lucifer is foolishness, challenge the Most High in it? Yes.
Yes.
He's
Yeah, he did it. He did that. That was my dream.
that was my dreams mode, game mode. I leveled up. It gets easier.
Mm-hmm.
I know this now. I put everything in reality. That's what I said. I just throw everything in reality. Like
that's why, you know.
Like, look, man, we in a game right now, and the only person that don't want to play their role is Lucifer. Well, he is playing his role. Daddy needed an adversary. Yeah. It couldn't have been easy. Daddy needed an adversary. So we at the end of the game when we in Lucifer's lair, instead of Lucifer thinking he's gonna, like, you know how you get to the boss and you like got that anxious, nervous feeling because you're like, man, I'm right there. I can beat it. I can beat it. You know you're gonna if you die, you know you got to start all over. No, it's not like that, Lucifer. You just got to die.
Yeah.
Daddy got an invincibility coat on. He got unlimited bullets. He got unlimited ammo. He got you done for. No, that even though.
See, he still has stuff you haven't seen yet.
Oh no, I don't let nobody know my frequency. No. Nah. I love all my brothers and sisters. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it. Well, hey. Oh, I don't even see nothing, Mom. Daddy must have got it blocked off. I don't see nothing. Let's keep it moving.
And so it is that our Father knoweth all that shall occur in our existence because of the experience that he had in these things, because of the experience that he had in these things. Shake my hand, Barbara. Hit it. We try to come late, they still don't. Hey, we need 24/7 with these. They can come at any time. We gonna need them buffer rubbers.
Hey, what y'all mad for?
Yeah.
You already sit down. It's over.
Yeah, it was over when we got sent down here. It was already on the clock.
It was over when the Mashiach came. we just
finishing the job.
Just finishing the job. Like I said, Mama, I ain't worried about it. No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Yeah.
I ain't caring. I love you. Whoever knew it, I love you.
Let's start that from the top. Can you hear me, sis?
Let's do it, bro.
Let's start it from the top. And so it is that our Father knoweth all that shall occur in our existence because of the experience that he had in these things. For our world is not the only world of the Father. What? For our world is not the only world of our Father.
Does that seem like galaxies to you? So how big is the universe?
Okay.
All right, bro. The whole thing was over when the Most High announced the whole game from end to beginning.
Pretty much.
It's like, this is how it's going to go down, Lucifer. I'm going to let you see everything, and you're still going to do everything I was going to do, and I'm not even going to force you to do it because you're going to fall in the trap yourself. You made me a wisdom. Exactly. I made you with wisdom. You think your experience was going to be more than mine when I created you. Yeah. Yeah.
And if it were his first world, he would still know everything that would come to pass in our world, because he had learned all that his father, what were you saying? What was you saying the other day?
What's up, little bro? What's up, little Kane?
What was you saying? That grandpa gave it to daddy.
Yeah.
And he gave the order to daddy and told him, Hold on.
Oh, let
You
me
know.
get that. You know why Daddy knows?
Wait, let me read it again for him.
Yeah,
Let me
read it again.
for him. Let me
Read it again for him, bro.
And if, Salakia, and even if it were his first world, he would still know everything that would come to pass in our world, because he had learned all that his Father knoweth, which is eternal knowledge and experience that has been passed down from the Father to Son and given to those who have the power of an Elohim and belong it to the celestial kingdom.
Whoa! 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 This is the same endless knowledge that he meant to give to us. Whoa!
When he told us, Yasharala, that don't
worry
bro,
about
no,
it.
you don't want nothing.
You don't want nothing here.
Do you know who you are?
You know,
I have said ye are Elohims.
Whoa! You now, does this make sense? One thing you do that they don't come from my children. Yeah, he is Mark. Daddy is about to handle his business. All I got to say, they don't come from my children, and this is coming from Mama Ruach. Mama is already written in this book. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Mama. Now I got to say something. They already said in this book what he was going to do. We was going to be hated. We was going to be prosecuted. This is all my life. So bring on the battle stripes. Cause
he built
I know who's with me.
He built us for this already. It's like, look, we're gonna continue to say this. And children of the true and living power, y'all was said right along with us. We are going to enforce them to slow dance with that L. Hold L.
Let's do it again. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance.
That's all they do at this point.
I'm gonna do it. Hey, Mama, you just said it yourself. Let me put it in a language that maybe he can understand. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. So,
you think Daddy played?
Don't care. It's not coming from me, bro. It's not coming from me, man.
That's a warning from the true and
living power. So, don't care. Let's just get back with Daddy was talking about. Go ahead, let's get back with that.
We're gonna show you better than we can tell you when bro bring out 21.
Oh wait, I gotta finish what he was talking about Daddy.
Oh yeah, that's what you do. Yep.
Now, remember he said when the king said no one knew when his second coming was except the Father. The Father knew by experience, right? Because his works were endless. So no, he knew exactly what time to do it because his works was endless. Where did he get that information from?
You know?
I know where I'm at. All praise to the Most High, Ahaya, and to our brother, the Savior, Yeshua HaMashiach, and to my mama, the Ruach HaKodesh,
the teacher. The teacher.
So, go ahead, bro. Keep reading.
24.
Yep.
And because the Father knoweth all things, whatsoever that shall come to pass in our world or in our own experience, he giveth us warnings. He giveth us warnings.
What?
He giveth us warnings.
What has been going on out here? I know y'all been taking pictures of the skies and everything. Wait a minute, this in the first day. He said,
What they gonna say?
This in the first day.
Is that not how he been dealing with his children since day one?
What? Due to what? His experience.
He been through it. I told you it's just like a boss, like you. It's like how we are with our children. Don't go. Listen, I've been through that.
I've been through that.
I've been there.
This mama, I've been through that. I don't want you to do the same thing that I did.
Yeah, Mama Ruach said the same thing. She had her own experience.
Why? Let's just break it down in simple terms. Why would daddy make you go through something that he wouldn't do?
Mm-hmm.
He wants you to follow laws that they don't do. That sounds like the lawless out here. This is the same people. This is the same people who Mashiach was getting on.
Sound just like them, don't it? They got their own laws and loopholes to get out of certain situations that the poor
change.
Go
Bible changers.
They know that the law revolved, or the source of the law came from the Bible. That's why they have to become mighty morphin Bible changers.
No one.
Hosea 5:15.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. Let's read that slowly. Listen. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. This is his place, right? Same order here and there and before then. For he is the same yesterday,
his
today,
works are eternal.
and forever. And his works are eternal. And the only works he's doing in the heavens is the holy order.
So he's still doing the works of his Father.
For my Father and I are one. No one could ever bring them down. It gets easy. It gets easy. It's easy to understand. Because back then we would have been, no, we would have been right there with them. That's why I don't clown them. I asked them to repent and humble themselves.
Because now the prayers is like this nowadays. Father, make me a greater servant.
Psalms 27:8. When thou saidest, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face most high
will I seek.
Will I seek.
That was David.
This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob, over Israel. We are the generation that seek daddy face. Level up.
Daddy said it's time now. It's time for my kids to become adults.
Wait a minute. When I was a child, I thought like a child. But when I became a man or the woman, I put down childish things.
Let's do that again. 24.
Go ahead.
And because the Father knoweth all things whatsoever that shall come to pass in our world, or in our own experience, he giveth us warnings from time to time to prepare us for that which is to come.
Mm-hmm.
And he doeth this so that we might find joy and happiness in the hardship and vicissitudes.
Yeah, vicissitudes.
Of vicissitudes of life.
Man, just
well, yeah,
I can't stand it.
which he knoweth shall beset us all and add to our own experience. And if he give
Wait a minute. He did the evil so we can add to our experience. So when we create in the celestial kingdom, the children we're gonna have is gonna go through the same thing. We're gonna be like, no, not that. For he is the same yesterday. He just passed down the legacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, they weren't gonna get this.
Yeah, for real.
They weren't gonna get this.
And if he gave no warning or pretend as to that which is to come to pass among us, then when it cometh to pass, we will not understand why this thing had come to pass. And this will cause us misery and unhappiness. Shalom, sister. Shalom. 27. Behold, I have already explained to you that we have not been created to experience misery and unhappiness, but we have been created to have joy. Therefore, to help us have this joy and remain in a state of happiness through all the experiences through which we must pass during the days of our probation, which is our second estate, the Father have revealed to us that which shall come to pass among us.
Stop. Alma 32:6. And now when Alma heard this, he turned him about his face immediately towards him, and he beheld with great joy, for he beheld that their afflictions had truly humbled them, and that they were a preparation to hear the word. Yeah, go ahead, man. Show how, sweetheart.
And those to whom he revealed these things are the prophets, which the Maker had chosen to give to the children of man an understanding of all the things that we must go through to give us the experience that we need, that will eventually guarantee us this eternal happiness promised to us by our Father.
Wait a minute.
Like we said, Hamashiach came down here trying to give those the holy order.
Just stay there. Just stay there. That's what you want to do.
You don't have to go come to Melchizedek. Just stay there. Stay in there.
Okay. He said, and those to whom he revealed these things are the prophets, which the Maker have chosen to give to the children of men an understanding of all things that we must go through to give us the experience that we need, that we eventually guarantee us this eternal happiness promised to our Father. So wait a minute. All the prophets already got the experience right now?
You see how you set them up?
So, all the prophets that's on here, all the prophets that the Maker chosen already got more experience than the ones that was sent down here already had the more experience than the ones that's already in that second state, right? So, that would explain the priesthood, the levels of the priesthood. Because of our experience.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
In that hour, Yeshua rejoiced in spirit and said, I thank thee, O Father, most high of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight.
What? Philip, what did you just expose?
I told you, I don't know nothing.
Yep. You don't know nothing.
You know nothing.
Philip is way more equipped.
So let's say this again. No one could ever bring them down.
Man, look. Man alive.
I'm not gonna listen because I'm old and I'm wise.
You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I'm the elder of your
Because I'm the elder of your generation. He went up to a Mashiach. You ain't saying nothing. I'm going to tell you something.
All right. All right.
John just, I'm going fishing. I already know what they're going to say.
Yeah.
Because John been here. John been here.
Like, hey, bro, no. Meet me at the river, bro.
Meet me at the river, bro. Mashiach John was a Mashiach's homeboy.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this ain't happening. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I know you got more experience than me. I know you know this. So, excuse me if I'm not gonna sit here. Oh man. For the wrath of the Most High is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and all unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness.
Ooh.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it like they doing in them slave churches.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. 20-9.
Hello, man, that was a body blow, bro.
Yeah, it was.
That was a body blow.
What precept was that? Romans.
Run from them Rangers.
Romans 1-18.
That was a brutal one. That was a brutal one.
I think I read past that too. Remember
You did.
Romans chapter 1? Didn't even understand it until now.
Man, that holy order opened up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't even see that until now. Now I see it. See it.
And if we listen and read and understand the words of the prophets, which are the revelations and prophecies of those things that shall come to pass.
That shall come to pass.
During our lives, then we shall know the way in which the Father instructed us by them.
He said, just look at the prophecies. I'm telling y'all what to do.
My ear ringing too right now.
And every man's work shall be manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. Oh, there they go, Buffer King.
That was
As a
our
matter of fact, we're gonna give him that story.
yeah, that was our story.
That's our whole lives right there. With
Yeah,
that mama
VH1.
just said right there in that one.
VH1.
We was VH1. Y'all seen YTB? We had a VH1 story. The rise, fall, and rise again of the young thoroughbreds.
The continuance.
The
of
continuance
the
and fall of the thoroughbreds. Every time, Daddy, we built the music. Every time we built, we met celebrities. We done met all these rapists and child pedophiles and everything else. Then Daddy revealed everybody we done met being rapists and murderers and stuff like that. We trying to get in the we actually trying to get in the music industry to expose them.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing Daddy, we was trying to do that. That ain't what Daddy sent us down here to do.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell y'all, building our foundation on sin. And you know what happens when you build your foundation on sin? Come on, man. It's 12 o'clock, bro. Don't y'all gotta go to sleep somewhere? It's not even there no more.
Mm-hmm. I told you. I told you, bro.
Man. I'll pray you guys more. Ooh. Let's get it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
It was buffering. Go ahead, read it.
Oh,
what?
Wow. Wow.
Oh!
The life in the Bible. What's going to appropriately be? Appropriately. Because
Yea, everything that the Father knoweth that shall come to pass in our lives is in this book of life. He said, missed it, buffer again. For they, if we listen and read, I'm going to read 29. If we listen and read and understand the words of the prophets, which are the revelations and prophecies of those things that shall come to pass during our lives, then we shall know the way in which the Father instructed us by them. For they are like unto a book which can appropriately be called the book of life. What?
Come on, man. Come on.
Yea, everything that the Father knoweth that shall come to pass in our lives is in this book of life. And if ye read the words of the prophets, ye shall have somewhat of an idea of the book of life of which they speak. He told you the book of life is.
Oh, wow. Think of the great offense. The crime.
Now think about the crime.
This is why Hamashiach said, if anyone tampers with Daddy's script, with the book of life, if they add or take away from Daddy's script in the movie,
he would take away their name
out.
He would.
Now that offense makes more sense.
No word from Ahia is void of power for the Most High. Nothing shall be impossible. Every time Ahia speaks, anything he has said is loaded with power. His words are never.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Mm-hmm. So the book of life, the whole book of life is the Bible?
Or is it just the Bible?
Is it just the Bible?
Or is it the second stick?
He said, you will be judged. No.
According to the books.
According to the book. Every book we got is the book of life. Every prophecy that's in the book of life. Apocalypse of Abraham, book of life. Ascensions of Isaiah, book of life.
So when these dummies try to say, Bible ain't real. Oh, so life ain't real, huh? So life ain't real, huh? Life ain't real.
Woo, boy. Oh,
life ain't real. Life, yeah, that's right. Life ain't real to y'all because the only thing that's real for y'all is death.
Man, if this boy, he the ultimate metaphors I ever seen in life, man. That's woo. Yeah, now, if thou will forgive their sin, and if not, blot me, I pray thee, out of the book which thou hast written, which thou hast written, which thou hast written, from thou hast written. And the Most High said unto Moses, whoever has sinned against me, him will I blot out of my book.
Luke 17:5.
The apostle said unto the Maker, increase our faith.
That's the goodness. That's my prayer. That's
increase my faith.
Increase my faith.
At this point, all I got is faith in life. Cause man, I go back to my life when I knew I had nothing.
Absolutely.
I had absolutely nothing.
Absolutely. He did it for a reason, though.
And then I got people. Wait a minute. Bro.
Yeah.
Y'all see what I see, Yasra? He right there. I know he right there. I see him. No.
31. And I know that ye have read that when the end cometh, then shall a judgment come, and the books shall be opened, and all shall be judged out of these books. These are the books of our lives.
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa! Mock with that corny show, The Days of Our Lives.
Whoa! Hold on. I got to get the wife down here.
Did they mock on that soap opera? Wait. The Days of Our Lives?
Get down here right now. Get down here right now. You got to be down here right now. Right now. Oh, wow. This revelation.
I knew this 69 was going to be some sauce. I knew it was going to be some sinos. That the Most High just fire a hole in one. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did, Philip.
Hit
31 again. And I know that ye have read that when the end cometh, then shall a judgment come. In the book.
They buffering. Okay, go ahead.
Even the very works and thoughts.
So the books, they told you that the books was the Bible. No, the books was the very works that we have done since the beginning. Whoa, boy! I gotta go pee. I'm sorry, I really do gotta pee on that one. I gotta go pee. Woo-wee!
Since you still on here, oh man, kick off, man. Yeah. Hey, kick off at least about 5 times throughout the live.
She really fighting for this truth.
Yeah, for real. Yes, she on she. Boy, man alive.
Ooh,
Did
snap.
you hear that?
Oh no.
So just to be specific, just to be clear,
Mm-hmm.
the books weren't the Bible, the Book of Mormon,
No.
it's literally the books we wrote in our life, the things we've done in our life.
Yes.
Not just your word, even your thoughts.
Your thoughts.
Let's not praise the most high of our King Shire.
Woo!
Repentance.
Oh man. Now you know, now you see why you need a Mashiach dummies.
A lawyer, okay? You
Nice.
Oh no. Now everybody who rejected Hamashiach right now.
You ain't gonna get that whiteout.
Oh,
You ain't gonna get the
boy.
whiteout.
Ooh,
You're
ooh,
not going to get the whiteout.
man.
Hamashiach is the only one that got that whiteout. That white away.
Thoughts, man, you gotta repent
Man,
for
the
thoughts.
All them dirty
Oh,
thoughts. Oh man,
man.
that's scary. The
Bro,
bruh, man alive.
bro, I had to go pee. Bro, you understand? Well, I'm like, nah, I
All
gotta
them ungodly, wicked thoughts that say you put up in your head.
Man, bro. Helmet of
Salvation.
salvation. Now does it mean
Magneto. To get blocked from Professor X, Satan, you need the helmet like Magneto. Look at these bastards, man. Are they ugly or what,
ugly,
man?
bro. Ugly, man. Mark 4:24. He said unto them, take heed what ye hear, with what measure ye meet, and it shall be measured to you, and unto you that hear shall more be given.
Oh man, that just
Man.
got me. That got me feeling. Oh, mama here, mama got. Yeah, she here.
Woo!
She here.
That was brutal.
Cool.
That was woo! I had to go pee on that one. That boy, I need some adult diapers for this. And it's time for Philip's word of the day. Meat to give out by measure. Ooh. Though out she realized the stem retribution which justice meet to the murderer. Whoo! That was just an example. To give out by measure.
Dang.
Whoo!
Yeah.
Whatever you do unto others, it shall be done unto you.
If you don't repent and change from your ways.
Oh, my head. No, I don't even want to. I'm thinking about sitting in the corner not doing nothing but real. Just when it's time for the sealed portion to bring, I'm just like this, sitting in the corner.
You know, Daddy was gonna have to bring the belt in the chapter. He gonna have to bring the belt,
bro.
He gonna have to bring up.
Man, that's too much.
32.
Yep.
Now it is expedient that ye understand that these books are
Figuratively.
figurative.
Figuratively.
Figurative. Figurative in the expressions, figurative in the expressions used in the words of the prophets. For there are no books wherein a scribe shall make an exact accounting of that which we do during the days of our mortality. Nevertheless, there is an accounting and a recording made to all of our thoughts and actions. And this recording is made within us according to the structure and engineering of our spirit, which recorded all things that we experience.
Didn't you just say our spirit is going to testify against us?
I said that.
Yo. And you caught that, bro. I did say that. What you do with this life that I gave to you? Every day that I gave to you was the day that I made for you.
I said just the other day to my brother, I said that, oh, we talking about somebody.
Isaiah, they sended ambassadors by the sea, even in vessels of bulrushes upon the river from their beginning hitherto, a nation meted out and trodden down, whose lands the rivers have spoiled. Man! Woo! Isaiah 18:2. Ain't that the concept? Ain't that the conversation with Christopher Columbus?
No, that's Jeremiah.
Okay. What's 18:2? That's getting to me, bro.
I think you did by Isaiah 19. That's Isaiah 19 is
Okay.
No, Isaiah 6.
Okay.
Is the conversation.
Man, who I'm glad on who. Thank you.
Thank
you. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High power. Ooh, bro. Who? It is something about the elect will be justified. Who?
Because we had to go through this. That's why he said we will be justified. Because we had to go through this to understand the ways of the Father.
Bruh, that's that's deep, bro. Man, he said we was gonna go through the furnace. Said in our youth we was gonna go through the furnace,
and it was a necessary process.
Man, that's
34. Now this thing should not be Now this thing should not be hard for you to understand. Yea, even I do not understand all the ways and means of the Most High in all things. But this I do understand, that even as ye remember that which ye did in thought yesterday, so shall ye remember all things concerning you when ye no longer have the flesh, which weakness of the flesh inhabited our ability to remember all things.
I'll finish it, bro. You back and this is the veil that has been placed over our mortal minds according to the plan and design of the Father, as I have explained it unto you previously. The veil is this.
Man, Allah. What? Cherokee. Oh.
He said we've been in the veil. This is the veil. We've been in the veil. That's all. Oh man, that's why he said look from your spiritual eyes.
Right.
We've been in the veil. Oh. So when the veil was destroyed in the Mashiach, the temple cracked. The Most High had to do it by the law and out of love for his people, that some may be saved. Chastising the ones he loves.
Mm-hmm.
So he loves everybody because everybody been chastened. Some people just didn't
Yeah.
accept it.
Some get whipped.
Some get
Another though.
Yeah.
That I know is for a fact. Some get it worse than others.
You know how many times our house fell down?
Mm-hmm.
The veils.
35.
Keep going.
And now ye know that ye can remember many things because they have been recorded in the cherubim.
No, cerebellum
Cerebrum, yeah, cerebrum,
Cerebrum.
in the cerebrum
of the flesh.
of the flesh. But this cerebrum that is of the flesh is patterned like unto the cerebrum of the spirit, except that it is not as refined or as advanced in its nature as that of the spirit.
Now it's finna explain the flesh and the spirit. Y'all keep rejecting this book if you want to.
Wow.
Oh, we spiritual. We spiritual. Then you need to
You wouldn't have no problem reading the sealed portion. 36. And whatsoever is recorded by the flesh is also recorded by the spirit.
Mhm.
Nevertheless, that which have been recorded by the spirit, even all of our experiences that we acquired before entering into the flesh.
Stop. The deja vu.
Yeah.
Take this deja vu right here.
What the war?
Man.
Say that again. Okay, so you
Let's say it again.
Start
You want me to take over, bro? You
yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, get on that meat.
And whatsoever is recorded by the flesh is also recorded by the spirit. Nevertheless, that which have been recorded by the spirit, even all of our experiences that we acquired before entering into the flesh. Didn't I say when we came down here, we was more experienced than others? Because it's crazy. We've been here before, right?
That's why you get chastised hard.
Yes. I heard those words as a child and cannot remember from whom I heard it. Cannot be accounted for by the flesh because of its weakness, but remained recorded in the spirit where it can be recalled effortlessly and completely outside the flesh. Effortlessly. See, if you're spiritual, then you remember everything you did in the spirit realm. But we all spiritual, I guess. We all are. We trapped in the veil, but we all spiritual, I guess. 37. For this reason, if we have done evil during the days of our probation and have not repented of that which we have done, or have not reconciled with the Ruach for that which we have done in the flesh, then when we leave the flesh, all these things will come immediately to our minds, and we will be tormented for the things which we have done, which is contrary to the things that our Ruach remembered that the Father had commanded us. There go your hell right there. And you got to remember, every sin that you did, your spirit is reminding you of every wicked sin that you did.
Because the spirit is of him.
The spirit is him. So ain't that why Daddy know everything you're doing? Because your spirit belongs to him.
He put a recording device in you.
I see everything you doing. Know your thoughts before you think them. Because you is him in you. Makes sense now, don't it? Well, we dumb.
That's why even when he had his back turned, he knew everything we was doing still. He didn't have to look at us to know what we was doing.
Sound like your daddy right there. I don't have to be there right to know what you're doing, boy. Infinite spirit belongs to the Most High, as well as the entirety of the earth. So where you gonna get away from?
Damn thing.
Man, bro. Now, this is the state of misery and unhappiness, or better, the state of hell in which ye shall find yourselves if ye do not reconcile with the flesh. Reconcile the flesh with the ruach. And now I have written these things that ye might understand. For behold,
wait, bro.
Oh, they raising up the video.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go. Oh, we can't have nothing in life. Nothing.
Get this roach up out of here, bro.
Straight roach. I'm gonna cut you so bad. You gonna wish I could cut you so bad. So,
yeah, you roach.
He is calling us back to him, not dumb. I know, sis. It's just we did some reveal. I know, sis. Thank you for your correction. Thank you for your correction, sis. It's just, man, we messed up.
Yeah.
We messed up. We messed up. For behold, the Father had an exalted body of flesh and bone, which had been given all the powers and knowledge of an Elohim. This is the stone rejected right here. That's two witnesses right there. For behold, the Father had an exalted body of flesh and bone, which had been given all the powers and knowledge of an Elohim. And with this power and knowledge, our Father can read the books of our lives, or in other words, he can know and understand our memories and get a full accounting of our lives directly from our ruachs, where this accounting is recorded. But that's like, he went to your spirit and went, rewind.
I didn't say that. What?
That wasn't us.
Got your spirit signing forth on a big projector screen.
We the stone. Isn't the stone also the tabernacle, or am I misunderstanding? That's how Yeshaya knew their thoughts. I thought the stone was ours. The stone is the tabernacle. We're the tabernacle. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Could be wrong.
Hey, at this point, we didn't even know we had a grandpa. So at this point, hey man, anything that's revealing to me.
Well, ain't nothing we know. Oh.
For this reason, nothing can be hidden from the Father, for he knoweth all things pertaining to his children, because it's him. And because he knoweth all things, he doeth that which is necessary to help us learn the things that we must learn in order to find the happiness for which we were created.
No, he just want to kill you once you disobey. He just want to kill you.
They made Daddy look like a straight tyrant.
Ugly bastard.
Straight tyrant. He used the spirit. He gave you his spirit so he can lead you back to him, so he can serve you. Like, at this point, bro, that's whew.
Yeah, sis. Shake my man.
Like, man, that's brutal. Okay. He said he created us so he could serve us. to give us joy. But he knew what Satan was going to do down here, so he used his spirit. It gets deeper than that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We grieved Daddy, and Daddy has been hurting this whole time, trying to lead us back to him so he can serve us. I want to stop right here. I want to stop right here because I gotta go repent and pray. That's what I gotta go do right now. That's brutal. That is brutal. I can't keep going like this. No, Ruach. All right, Mama. Now Ruach check me. 42. Therefore I have told you, he hath revealed many things unto his holy prophets, who have seen the works of the children of men from the beginning of time to the end of time. And these have been many prophets who have seen these things and have gone forth unto the people and prophesied the things which they have learned from the Father.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
First Chronicles 29:18. O most high power of Abraham, Isaac, and of Israel, our fathers keep this forever in their imagination of their thoughts, of the hearts of our people, and prepare their hearts unto thee. Holy order.
Mm-hmm. Let me get 42.
Yeah, I got it. And the Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
Dang.
Man.
Dang.
But in 43, but in most instances, the people refuse to listen to the voice of the prophets because they prophesy against that from which the people receive their temporary happiness. And the people receive their happiness from the temporal rewards that Satan giveth unto them because they follow him. And if a prophet cometh and preach that which is contrary to the way in which the people have already experienced happiness, then their words are rejected by the people, who see with their eyes and hear with their ears, but do not understand with their hearts, which is the ruach of the Most High that they have rejected or have not remembered, which is within them. Wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up.
Mm-hmm. So even when we tell the people to repent or tell them about the truth and what's going on and what's about to happen, the truth resonate in them and they say, no, within themselves. They reject the spirit within them before they reject you.
That's brutal. And if the people will listen to the ruach of the Most High, which is within them, then they will find this never-ending happiness or endless happiness of which I have previously in this record.
Mm-hmm.
And if they will listen to the ruach within them, then the Maker will bless them and take them under his wing and protect them and give them all things which they need for their own happiness.
Sound like may I abide under the shadow of your wing.
And for this reason, the Maker cried over the great city, Jerusalem, saying, O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent to thee.
How, Jeremiah?
Yes, Jeremiah. How often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathered her chickens under her wings, and ye would not? Behold, the Maker loveth all of the children of the Most High, and desired them all to be happy. And for this reason, he hath called forth prophets and sent them unto the people to bring them this good news, or rather, his gospel. And with that, I am done for the night.
Yep. Mark that bad boy right there. We're going to continue with
So the
this
gospel.
meat.
So the gospel of Daddy's holy order. Do unto others as I would do unto you, and I am here to serve you. And we rejected that. Then the Most High sent forth seeds that Adam and Eve may eat and have all they need. Servants.
Boy, they put an okie doke on us, did they not? Did they not? For the okie doke on us.
Man. They made our daddy sound like the worst. Like you had no choice but to serve. And I was starting to think like that because of everything. Well,
If you want life, you will serve them.
I mean, I want life.
Yeah. If you want joy,
I will serve him. Because he's here to serve you.
Say no.
They're not going to accept this.
He's teaching you love on its highest frequency.
This is what we're getting attacked about.
Any other love, you're going to find out that it's false. Did I not begin the show with this? Any other love, you're going to find false. Whew, what greater love than this?
Ain't that the song? Ain't that a song? Boy, they the most biting. If any man serve me, let him follow me. And where I am, there shall also my servant be. If any man serve me, him will my Father honor. For my brethren, you have been called into liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another.
By love
serve one another. Ain't that the holy order? Galatians 5:13 is the holy order. But the New Testament was written by somebody else.
So they poured an okie doke on him. The jig is up. The jig is up. The jig is up.
They bogus, man.
This is what confirmed that. This is what said the jig is up. This finally instituted that the jig is up, solidified. The jig is up.
And that's only for the one
fold. Knocking at your door.
All praises to the Most High.
All praises to the true and living power, our beautiful Heavenly Father. And big shout outs and the deepest, most sincere thank you from the depths of our soul to our big brother, the King, our Maker, Hamashiach.
And shout out and love to our mama, the teacher, Ruach HaKodesh. Wisdom. Hope this lesson been edifying. Y'all should ride love. Peace.
I love y'all so much, man. I love y'all so much.
Much respect, love.
I love y'all so much.
All praises to the Most High.
Praises to
all praises.
All praise to the most.
To the most.
To the most. He's the most. All praises, man.
All praises.
We are getting to know our Father. How beautiful is this?
And not even that. That is simple, man.
Yeah,
It's so
sincere.
plain and simple.
Are we plain and simple? I'm very plain and simple.
I don't like that difficult.
Yeah.
In the words of my sister Lakeisha, what we're not gonna do is that difficult. What we're not gonna do is make that hard. Shalom, TT.
Shalom, you beautiful children of the true living power. I love y'all to the most. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Shalom. Shalom, mama. We love you.
Rejoice.
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 And for you to know the mysteries of the kingdom.
Yes.
It is not for everybody.
What a mystery this is. This is one of the biggest ones, man. If not the biggest. Shalom.
Hey, mama.
You gonna want to go back, Grandma.
Shalom. Shalom.